To WLEO 26.7. Online radio worldwide.
That's what it is.
Worldwide listening entertainment online.
What's good? What's good? What's really good? Good people, it is I, the man that you all know and love, E Digger. Right about now, you're listening to another episode of Let's Talk with E Digger right here on Spreaker. About the good people at Spreaker. You can check this out on all podcast streaming platforms. I just want to say, first and foremost, shout out to everybody who has graduated class of 2021. It has been a very difficult year, 2020. Shout out to all the people that are beginning to go back to work. Shout out to everyone who is starting to see some type of normalcy. People who are feeling at ease right about now. And prayers going out to the people who have lost loved ones, friends due to this coronavirus. Shout out to the people who are unemployed right now. I know it is difficult waiting for to hear good news from an application that you probably put in. Unemployment benefits suck right about now. You know, with Governor Hogan deciding that next month we will not get the pandemic relief anymore, that $300 that possibly helped a lot of people. That just right there tops it, right there. That's like the caramel on the sundae, the icing on the cake right there. People are relying on that money because jobs right now are making it hard. You know, trying to find a job right now is hard. You see, and the reason why I say this is because people want you to go back to work. Everybody wants to go back to work, you know. But the work that is out there, they want you to do more for less. It's crazy, right? I just went on Amazon. Amazon lied and said that they're offering people $1,000 sign-in bonus and 18 and some change. I think it's like 18 and some change. Now, when I went on that website, because I'm gonna put it out there, I'm unemployed. I have no job right now. So I'm looking. So I went on Amazon, which is probably the best thing is going right now. But Amazon, y'all lied. Here's how you lied. You said that in order to get these people in, we offering people $20 an hour. Then it broke down to about $18 an hour. But when I went through the whole process, they offered me $16.40. Wow. Wow, Amazon. You did that to get me in the door? You said you was going to give me 18, but when I did the registration and all that, I'm only getting 16. Wouldn't that be false advertisement? That falls under the guidelines of false advertisement. I just want to know, you know. And the real reason I decided to do this podcast is for the sheer fact that there are scammers out there who are taking advantage of people like me who are looking for work. Let me say that again. There are people out there who are taking advantage of people who are out of work and offering them so much money, knowing that people are not going to, they're not going to say no. They're not going to say no to the money. And they're offering these people, but the catch is, once you talk to them, they lower you in, they talk to you, oh, you got the job. Now, you never signed the application. You don't recall signing the application. You didn't sign the application, but you talked to them over the internet. And the place that they get you at is two places, Indeed and Facebook. Let me say that again. Facebook and Indeed. I just want to put that nugget out there for you. So once they contact you, they reach out to you, they make it worth your while, they send you all of this money. Then the catch is, wait for it, you have to pretty much get all of these materials, but you can only get them from the place that we recommend, that we tell you to get them. So in order to do that, people, they give you money. They give you money, but they need your banking account information. So if you have a banking account, they need your route number, your account number. Send that over. Also, they need your ID, and they need ID, social security number. Okay? But notice that at any time that I say you signed the application, you don't recall signing an application. You saw this online, no experience necessary, no high school diploma necessary. We will train you, blip, bop, blip. That's how they get you in, right? Okay. So, you give them all of this information because why? You need a job. You need a job. So that $20 is looking kind of good right now. That $22.50 is looking kind of good right now. With no experience necessary. And I almost forgot, you're working from home. Oh yeah. You're working in the comforts of your home. You get to cut on your computer or the computer that they told you to get. In your slippers, in your robe, your pajamas, with your rollers in your hair, or how Monique may say, your bonnet, because you're only wearing your bonnet in the house. You're doing all of these things and you straight. You see that, right? So you give them all of this. And what do? They send you a fraudulent check into your bank account. And you doing what you're told. You're taking the monies that they allocated to you in your bank account and you sending it to this third party to buy your computer, buy the materials necessary for you to work for this company, all to figure out it was a fraud. Because somewhere along the line, your bank is going to call you and say, Mrs. Smith, we have seen some very odd transactions taking place in your bank account. Can you come into the branch and talk about this? All because of this scam. There are scammers out there. And like I said, good people, every time when I cut on this camera or cut on this microphone, this is an experience that happened to me. Like I said, good people, I am out of work right now. I am out of work right now. So that $22.50, that $20 looking good right now an hour. You know, there is no more income coming in. You know, unemployment for me is gone because I can't even I can't even advance to the next screen on unemployment right now. So all of this is happening, right? So let me share with you my situation that just happened to me. Crazy, right? I see a post on Facebook. They're looking for customer service reps and data entry. It's work from home, no experience necessary. I said, okay. I'm put in today, around about 6 o'clock this morning, June 7th, around about 6-7 applications already. And it's only 12:30. So I reached out to the young lady and I said, this better not be a scam. That's all I'm going to say. Of course, no, it's not a scam. It's not a scam. So I proceed in, telling her, say, look, I got scammed like a couple of weeks ago. This please, I hope and pray that this is not a scam. She assured me again, no, this is not a scam. Okay. So I'm going to read to you our conversation. Okay. This is how it started. It's rather long. Okay. Positions available, customer care and data entry. Which one are you interested in? Is this a scam? This is not a scam. This is totally legit. No bullshit. Does this require any upfront money? No. I'm asking these questions because I've been scammed twice. This is not a scam. You don't have to pay for anything for the job offer. Okay, I'm interested. Okay. Positions again available: customer service, customer care, or data entry. I pick customer service. Okay, great. Great. Do you have Telegram Messenger to proceed with the company interview and details? No, I took it off. Okay, kindly hold while I have the hiring manager to text you on here. Okay, I sure hope this is not a scam because I could really use the money. That's what I said. This is not a scam and doesn't require any money to get started. Hello, Mr. Thomas Stokes Roberts. Hello, I am Mr. Thomas Stokes Robert, one of the hiring manager right off the break. I should have picked that up because he didn't use an S at Live OPS Company. Before we proceed, we would love to know more about you. I introduced myself, where I'm located. Okay. He then described the company, where they're located, who formed it, the merger of Silicon Valley, startup Callcast, founded in 2002, Wendell Brown and Bill Trenchard, whatever his name is, all of that. Then it goes on and on. And he asked me how many hours would I allocate to this? Have I ever worked from home? Am I currently employed? Of course, I replied, no, yes, no, yes. Okay, what's your typing speed? Do you have an idea of how to use MS Excel? What is your highest educational diploma? When did you receive it? I told him. Working with us require bank account. Red flag. Working with us require bank account. So which bank do you operate with to know if it tallies with the company's payroll? That's how they get you, people. That's how they get you. So moving on down, I said PNC. PNC Bank, are you willing to work flexible or long hours? I said flex hours, please. Tell us why you feel you are the right person for this job. So I replied, well, you have done well so far, and you seem like a perfect fit for this position. I need you to hold online because I need to forward our conversation to the head department to enable them see, again, typo, see if you are committed and good for this job. I need you to hold back online for about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, sounds good. Okay, your interview percentage scored and consideration stand is available now on my desk. Are you ready for, and this is, I think this is a way to wow some people. This is how they wow some people. Okay. Are you ready to know your stand or standing? So, like I said, there's a lot of typographical errors in here. Congratulations. The good news is you have just been confirmed qualified for this position. You are now offered the job position. You are hired. You are welcome to Live OPS Company. You are now given a chance to show your commitment, charisma, diligence, and be a productive employee. Your salary will be paid $20 an hour. Like I said, how in the blue hell can you give someone a job and you have not filled out an application? Now, in a perfect world, that would sound excellent. But we don't live in a perfect world. So it goes on. Your salary will be per hour, $20 per hour, and you will be receiving your payments via direct deposit weekly, which will be through your bank account. You will be eligible for benefits after 1 month of working with the company. Benefits offered are health insurance, vacation, bonuses. Okay. I said, okay. You will be put through and trained. You will be put through and trained once your working materials get to you. The company will provide you a free Apple laptop with a fast internet connection, and your W-4 forms will be coming along with the worker materials you need to start working with, okay? The funds for the software will be provided for you by the company by mobile deposit. Make sure you use them as instructed for the software, and I will refer you to the vendor you are to purchase them from, okay? Here are the names of the software you would need to start working with. My Job Business Essentials Software 2015, U.S. Patent Single Users Pack Simply Accounting 2015, Apple Final Cut Express 3.5 HD Upgrade, Norton Ghost 9.0, Microsoft Office XP 2012, and Standard Upgrade, Peachtree Premium Accounting 2013. Your trainer supervisor will need you to get these programs ready to enable you work accurate with him or her. Are you familiar with these programs, software? Yes. Well, you have done well so far, and you seem like a perfect fit for this position. Before we proceed, kindly know that 2 forms of verification is needed to complete the interview. The verifications needed are listed below. I don't see a list below. That's what I said. You're to provide the information below. The vendor for verification to mail out your working materials. Social Security number, driver license, and state ID. Clear picture. Unfortunately, not comfortable about sending you this information at this time, because this is the same way I was scammed a couple of weeks ago. That's the terms and conditions of the company. You're to be verified through ID Me link. Right. And the laptop purchase, you will send a check through my email for me to print and deposit into my bank account, only to find out that the check is fraud. No, trust me, I know this scam. It will be made through a direct deposit into your account, and you will be directed to the vendor to purchase them. The company will be making a direct deposit payment into your account for software, and your working materials are to provide the following. Right. If I send you this information, the amount will be deposited and it will be fraud. No, this is not a fraud. I need legitimate proof. I am unemployed, not stupid. So they send me a picture of something with a list of banks, I guess, is compatible with their fraud, right? So I say it's crazy how you all are taking advantage of people that are in need of work. So, LOL. Funny, my aunt happens to be the state's attorney of Baltimore. Going to forward this information to her and let her know about this. Have a nice day, scammers. That's what I wrote, and they did not respond back. People, understand that there are scammers out there. I know that a lot of people out there are ready to go back to work. I know a lot of people out there are, looking at these, they are looking at these opportunities, and these opportunities look good, especially if you have no income coming in. Trust me, I know. You have no income coming in. You don't know how to begin to find income to come in. I understand you. I am with you. I totally understand, because, like I said, they are out there and they are feeding on people like you. Right now, you know that, like I said, and I keep saying it, that $20 look good right now. That $22.50 look good right now. But please be careful. Look at all of the signs. Look at the spelling. Look at how they're talking. You see what I'm saying? And more importantly, some of these situations are bots. I don't know if y'all know what a bot is. A bot is a virtual response that acts as a person. So to get around that, people, this is what I do, believe it or not. When I get those bots, or when I get those messages that look a little suspicious, I say, hey, what's today's date? Because bots can't reply to dates. Bots can't give names. You see what I'm saying? Bots can't hold general conversations like two people. So when you get those messages, and it's almost like when you're on Facebook and you receive a message from a friend that you never talked to, or you haven't talked to in some time, and they just automatically pop up and say, hey, how are you? How are you doing? You see what I'm saying? And then you respond, and then they come back with this, oh, did you hear about the $400,000 grant that you don't have to pay back? People, they are out there. Scammers are out there. I want you, I need you to be vigilant. I know we right now we are in some hard times. We are in some hard times. The COVID situation is kind of over, but now we are back in a financial crunch. You see what I'm saying? They're talking about more stimulus money. I doubt if we ever see it, because this will be the fourth stimulus package that has been introduced into the United States. I doubt if it passes. That is a lot of money. Nothing against Biden, but this is a lot of money that has been chucked out since this whole COVID thing. So please, people, don't get your hopes up. Also, if you're doing job search, look at the wording. Submit your resumes, but when those emails start to hit, Look at the wording. Look at the spelling of words. You see what I'm saying? Now, like I said, and people make mistakes, but you have to be cautious. You have to be vigilant right about now, because scammers are out there, and they're out there to get you. We are vulnerable people. We are vulnerable, and they are preying on the vulnerable people. Trust me. So before y'all jump into this $20 an hour job with no experience, no high school diploma, work from home situation, look at all of the necessary designs or the necessary wording that comes with that. Just letting y'all know. Because I'm in there with you. I'm in the same boat with you, because I'm looking myself. And like I said, $17 an hour, 18, 20, 22, looking really, really good right about now. I'm just hoping that everybody take precaution. Hey, that has been another episode of Let's Talk with E Digger right here on Spreaker. Make sure you go check it out. Share it to your friends. Share it with your family. Like, subscribe, and follow us on Spreaker. Also, check us out on Charm City Direct TV on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Also, check out the new venture presented by Charm City Direct TV. It's WLEO 26.7 online radio. Hits from the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. Independent artists, hip-hop, R&B, jazz, gospel, all of that on one station. Also coming soon, new shows, DJs on the ones and twos cutting it up for your listening pleasure. All of that and so much more on one station, WLEO 26.7 online radio, worldwide listening entertainment online. Hey, y'all have been great. And I holler at you when I smile at you. Peace.